In this video, we're going to look at the circumference and area of a circle. Okay, so let's start off with the circumference. There is a formula, and that is that the circumference is pi times the diameter, or the diameter is the circumference divided by pi. And this relationship can be used in this triangle. So if I wanted to work out the circumference, it's pi times diameter. The diameter is the circumference divided by pi, and the pi itself is the circumference divided by the diameter. Okay, so if we're going to work out the circumference of this circle, we need to first work out the diameter, which is of course 10. It's all the way across, so it's going to be 10 multiplied by pi. Okay, now you could just write your answer as 10 pi, and that would be fine in certain circumstances. It may be though that it's asked to be found to a given decimal place, so using your calculator you can work out that is 31.4 to one decimal place, and we are in centimetres. Okay, if we wanted to work out the radius of a circle that has a circumference of 48 centimetres, then we can do that as well. So we've got the circumference. Let's just draw our triangle. So circumference is pi and diameter. So if we want to find out the radius, we'll first of all find the diameter. So we need to do 48 divided by pi. And if we work that out, we get 15.279. Okay, now then, that gives us the diameter, but if we want the radius, we need to divide that by 2, and that will give us the radius as 7.6 centimetres, and that's rounded to one decimal place. Okay, so if you want to find the area of a circle, there is a formula as well, and that's that the area is pi times the radius squared, pi r squared. And if we wanted to work that backwards and find the radius, we could do that as well. The radius would be the square root of the area divided by pi. Okay, so let's look at some examples. So find the area of the circumference of the circle below. Well, we can see the diameter is 16 centimetres, so the radius from the centre to the outside is going to be 8 centimetres. So our calculation is going to be pi times 8 squared. That's going to be pi r squared. That's going to give us the area that we are looking for. So pi times 8 squared is 201.1 centimetres squared. And that's our answer. If the area of the circle is 300 centimetres squared, find the radius of that circle. So let's write out the formula again. 300 though is the area that we know about, is pi times r squared. So if we want to rearrange this, we can work out r squared by dividing by pi. So 300 divided by pi is 95.5. So 95.5 is going to be r squared. Now we need to square root that answer. So if we do the square root, we're going to get r, which is 9.77 to two decimal places. And that's our radius, when of course we are in centimetres. That completes the examples. You should be able to complete the exercise now. Good luck.